You are 4 days overdue, Missy. And you are only a few days from your due date. And so are you. I think your due date's literally in 2 days. So these 3 are the next due out of the mama pasture. Now we have one heifer that is also due within the next couple of days. But I want to know, do we think it's going to be Winona, this rather large specimen? Do we think it's going to be either of these? I'm just calling you number 9. She's carrying a really special embryo. So we're excited. I think this one's carrying an embryo as well. Before I go check the heifers, let's just take a look at everybody from the backside. Okay, she's holding their tail over. Her tail head is pretty sunken in. As she walks, she's rather jiggly. She had a lot of discharge last night. I noticed she was also gaping open quite a bit as she laid there. I came and checked late last night. Now, Miss Leona, no, that's your mother, Winona, kind of same thing, holding her tail over, really sunken in, like super sunken in around the tail head, really jiggly back there. Off and on, I've seen kind of discharge coming from all of these girls. Again, this one is days overdue. Her bag is definitely building. Winona just doesn't seem like her bag is like that progressed for how far everything else looks. Now, this is only her second calf. Also, you're supposed to give me a little Red Bull. So if you don't put a white face on it, that's going to be a double strike, okay? This lady is also building a bit of a bag. I don't think she looks as, like, sunken in. She is sunken in. I don't think she looks as sunken as, like, Winona at the tail head. She's very loose, and everyone got so uppity about me saying sloppy yesterday. But that's, what else you want to call it? Maybe I've just been hearing my daddy call him sloppy in the rear end for my entire life. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're between these 3. Now let's go look at the heifers real quick. All right, let's go to the heifer pen. And out of these 4 heifers, some of them are due like mid-October, one of them is due early November, and then one is due September 27th. Honestly, I don't know who's who, but Luna, I don't know. She looks more dropped, she looks more narrow, but she doesn't really have a bag. But she's also a heifer, so I don't know. There's another one in here somewhere, hold on. Oh, there she is. I would go in and really look deep and close, but my dad just got here to tag Bluebell's calf, and so I'm being rushed. But stay tuned for that. Let me know who you think is going to be next. I think Winona or number 9, but I'm always wrong, so.